I upgraded Knuckles' attack and defense so he wouldn't be alone with nothing. I mean, Knuckles, man, like, I think it's just unfortunate timing, because, like, Amy got the Starfall event and you didn't, so, Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. So, now, let's go ahead and, wait, did I get everything that I wanted to get? I got all the characters. I got all the skills for Nux. Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Oh, no you don't. Sonic handled 4 islands of this mess. I'm not going down to just one. You hear that? This isn't over until I win! I think that thing is trying to create more defense thingies. I'll keep hunting him down. You get us those emeralds.
Don't stop now, Tails. We're counting on you.
We've cleared the way for you, kid. Finish it.
Yes, we will. We will with this incredible boost. And throwing wrenches, baby. I didn't even know this camera angle even existed. Destroy all the cannons, and you will get the Coco device unlocked. It's as simple as easy as that, man.
Darn. That weakened it, but it's still holding on to the emeralds.
Indeed. And I'm convinced that you do need a Cyclone boost in order to even get to this one. I swear that it is. And yeah, I totally forgot that, you know, I needed to get infinite boost up. That's the only real way to travel up here. I forgot that it's ranged. There it is. There you go.
Ah, so close. One more should do it.
Indeed, it do. But first, side stories. Once again, I'm going to have you memorize the locations of all these. 'Cause something bought.
I've seen those giant devices all over Chaos Island. Judging by their color scheme and how new they are, I'm guessing you made them.
You've got a sharp eye, Tails. Indeed, those were power generation devices I built as I investigated ancient technology. The Death Egg robot and all of the other machines I brought in may be amazing, but they're useless without an energy supply. That's why I prepared a power generator that utilizes geothermal energy from volcanoes. If only I had more time, I would have put generators throughout this island to power a super weapon. That's a shame.
Maybe the reason the Death Egg robot's beam was able to find the underground passage wasn't just because of the hacking, but because of Eggman's energy supply. I really don't want to thank him, though.
I've been feeling off ever since that shockwave hit. Hope you're hanging in there, Tails.
I'm okay, but the enemy might be recharging their energy. We need to hurry.
Yeah, let's get going, buddy.
Okay, and stop worrying about me and start believing in me.
The cyber corruption has been progressing through your body. Your remaining time is limited.
I know. I may not even be able to move eventually. I need to get the emeralds and get them to Sonic right away.
I'm updating your information, and it seems there is a new possibility growing within you as well.
Tails, have you noticed what's happening to our bodies?
Yeah, the cyber corruption is getting worse.
And that means we might get trapped in that lonely place. But what I'm most worried about is Sonic. I don't want to let him down.
I feel the same way, Amy. I can't fail, no matter what happens to my body. I was surprised when the Death Egg robot blasted a hole in the ground. There were similar robots on other islands, but why was the one on Chaos Island the only one able to do that?
Because that was the one that the Doctor was riding when he arrived at the Starfall Islands. It's equipped for battle and has consoles for investigating the islands and ruins. When he descended on the island, he used a miniature vehicle instead to head into the ruins. There, he obtained a massive amount of data regarding ancient technology and transitioned into cyberspace. Many threats awaited him there. After eradicating them, I returned to the Starfall Islands, but the Death Egg robot was already damaged by then, presumably by the heat and smoke from a volcano. So in order to continue our investigation of the island, we composed downgraded versions of the robot he was originally riding and placed them in various locations.
So that's why the original Death Egg robot on Chaos Island was the only one that could shoot beams and had consoles installed. We wouldn't have been able to find the underground passageway without it.
I did not expect Sonic to hack into it, but if he was able to reboot it successfully, we should repair the original robot and add it to our ranks. That is, if we can get it ready in time for our foe's appearance.
Hey, Tails! How's the whole cyber corruption thing going? I've been making good progress breaking all sorts of stuff. If you need my strength, let me know.
I'm good for now. You've been a great help, Knuckles. Now, I just need to get the emeralds before the cyber corruption gets worse.
It looks like there are gimmicks hidden all over the place. What I want to know is, what was with that pinball in the volcano on Chaos Island?
It's a part of a device that controls volcanic activity. When you turn on the switch at the top of the pinball, the volcano is activated and erupts. But it would be dangerous if the volcano could be erupted easily. That's probably why they made a door that only reacts to a special kind of energy and put the switch in a place that's hard to reach. As you accumulate points with the pinball, the energy ball gets charged up and opens the door.
Yeah, I figured the device was something like that, since the volcano erupted after I cleared the thing. But why was it designed with a pinball?
That's not exactly clear, but maybe it was just a playful idea on the part of whoever developed it. Engineers tend to be like that.
The path to victory lies in the technology of the ancients. If I combine my weapons and the power of the emeralds... you don't look well.
I'm fine. Sonic's working hard out there. Even you are too. I can't stop now. Not yet!
You've honed your mental fortitude in addition to your intelligence. You're becoming quite formidable, Tails.
Almost like a grandpa. Seriously, like, again, it just feels really weird and yet somehow natural that Eggman is just casually talking to everybody he sees as an enemy. It's that voice direction at work, I'm telling you. Also, again, I really get the sense that they care more about the lore than anything. Like, we even learned about the lore about the pinball machine on Chaos Island. Like, did we ever expect it to get an answer out of that? No. But we did anyway. So, yeah. And we also got plenty of answers as to the other mysteries that we never want to answer, but we did anyway, I guess. So, yeah. Man, Sonic video game stories are weird.
Every time I interact with cyberspace, I'm getting more corrupted. This is what Sonic was dealing with this whole time. I knew he was sick, but I never realized it was like this. If I'm going to be at his side, then I need to keep at his pace. I won't let this stop me. Stood a chance against Sonic. Now you're up against all four of us. You should have quit while you were behind.
Find another
Tails, go! You can do it!
I'll see this through. I have to.
This was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's only about to get harder from here, buddy. Truly. Oh gosh, I have all those characters I gotta talk to as Sonic. Ooh, well, looks like I'm gonna do it. I got a lot to do as Mr. Sonic T. Hedgehog. But first things first, I need to get those other cyberspace levels in check. So, let me just do that first. And we will see how that goes with this. For I. What's the I stand for? Ooh! This level's music is incredible! Man, this level is actually really cool. This is basically an anti-gravity level that you got going on here. And Yeah, I just think this is a really cool idea for a level. Like, these Final Horizon cyberspace levels have really cool ideas in them. And I think it works well for the most part. Much like the actual video game does. Listen to this. Isn't this so cool? This is like immediately upon like finishing like practicing this and actually experiencing this for the first time, I was like, yeah, no, this is gonna be one of the top songs for me. This is. Four Eyes song is just incredible. And probably goes without saying, it's probably gonna be my favorite cyberspace level track too. It's so good. It's so techno. I love it. I love this. And aside from that, the level's not actually that bad either. It's not actually really hard or anything like that. Yeah, it's really nothing you can't handle at this point. As much as I would like... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I thought I could go for the, I'm morbidly curious if this is going to lead to the hidden goal. Because if there's level design over here... Yeah, there's level design over here. I have this need to say, don't let the rips get you. Like that one rave of Siva Gunner. Oh, dude. Dude. At this point, you don't need any Lookout Coco anymore. You really don't. Like, all 5 towers have been unlocked, so you can just go ahead and scale them all you want. Again, they give you way more Lookout Coco than needed. They really do. 4C. So, this one I've never experienced before. There has to be some blind element to this, am I right? I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna see what this level is like for the very first time. And see how everything goes from there. Oh, it's another rocket boost level. Okay. Wait, hold up. This song. Hold on. Oh, it's the Arrow of Time. Oh, this is that remix we heard in the trailer. I know what it's called. It's called Arrow of Time. The song is called Arrow of Time. It's a remix of that very, song. Tuned up for a Final Horizon, but yeah, this is great. Yeah, it's a song we heard in the trailer, and I think it's a really good song. So it's a rocket boost level, it seems like. So it's really the embodiment of boost to win, boost to win. It truly do be like that. Okay, interesting concept, interesting. I'm not really looking to beat Hologram Tails or anything, but this is a cool idea. I mean, if I can get around the fact that, there's no checkpoints or anything like that, and I have to get the numbered rings again. But again, don't really care about that at all. As if I really did care. Because I don't. Okay, I think I'm back to where I was before. Well, close to it anyway. And just going along. They really did make a level out of boost to win, did they? Yeah, they did. I'm not doing anything but this is a Sonic Forces level. This is a Sonic Forces level. They have all these rocket boost energy drinks out of them. Yeah, they have the booster juice, booster energies over there, where you can just plow through enemies with the boost. And yeah, they just do that. Thankfully, this didn't take me very long at all. And I'm like, thank you, God. But at least I S-ranked it. S-ranked it on my second try, even. Well, not really on my second try. More like my second try at the level it was. Oh, yeah, there's 2 more. Yeah. 4H I'm going to save for last. Wait, do I have enough, actually? Okay, good, I do. All right. Then I don't need to hunt Guardians anymore. I'm good. I suppose I could think about, like, how in the heck to show off, you know, everything, you know? But, because there are... Nah, I think it's fine. Okay, so this level has a pretty interesting concept. So, as you boost, you gain more speed. And all the way over to top, you basically act like a car in this. Yeah, you basically act like a car in this level. Where the more you boost, the more you start to rev up your engine like a car. Is there any reason for this? I don't know. But I think it's a pretty neat idea. You can use your spin dash and hold it to go top speed already. But go on top speed for too long and you'll overheat and you'll explode. You won't die or anything, thankfully. But, you know, you'll just get hurt by it, by the ensuing explosion from overheating. I don't know why they made a gimmick like this. But for an idea, and for such an execution of said idea, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This level doesn't nearly last long enough to fully get the idea, but, you know, it's a concept. They have some pretty neat ideas in these cyberspace levels. They really do. And none of these are 2D levels, thank God, because, like, that would have been terrible if there was a 2D level somewhere. My sleep paralysis demon has arrived. And unfortunately, this was the very first time, this was the very first level that I practiced, and I never had done it before in my life. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this made me scared of actually showing all of these cyberspace levels off. 'Cause you thought all those other ones were pretty easy? Well, welcome to hell. 4H. This level is my final cyberspace level and the first new one that I tried out in Final Horizon, since I only did the one where it was based on Green Forest and nothing more. I frickin' died a lot in this level. Because who decided to make these boxes, these slanted boxes, platforms? They should not receive a cake for their birthday. They should not receive a cake for their birthday, because why? Why did that have to happen? I don't know why, but something had to happen in order to make that happen. Either way, let's, and by the way, yeah, no checkpoints either, so, whoopsie daisy, idiot. You're gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning if you die, idiot. Like, this was the level that made me scared of these new Final Horizon cyberspace levels, because even before the patch, I knew this game was hard, okay? Like, I knew this game was hard. Like, I get it. This is harder than the base game ever could be. But for me to actually do this level as my very first one, it just gave me like a horrible impression that these levels were gonna be hard as heck, dude. But thankfully, none of that was the case, actually. Because I had a genuinely easier time with the other levels than I did this one. This is probably by far my worst cyberspace level. And that's really only because of the do or die element. Like, it almost made me think of Sonic Lost World 3DS. I had such a miserable time with this one. And I don't know why my momentum, like, completely halted. Oh, I didn't get that in time. Who cares? Yeah, I'm like, oh no, I got hit by a mine thing. And then at the same time, I'm like, whatever. And the reason why I had all the time was because of that shit right there. That is the worst. Like, you have to boost as soon as you reach the peak of your jump. And I didn't know that, so... Yeah, no, I did this all in one try. I don't care about all the collectibles. I don't care about any of that. 100% reward completely sucks for that. And you need to beat this in 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Why would they do that? I just think this is like the worst cyberspace level because it's like too hard. Because for me, it's like, it's too hard. It's like, absolutely it's too hard. Well, it was too hard on my first time anyway, but, you know, whatever. Either way, for my last bit for today, I'm going to go over the side stories with Sonic. So, once again, memorize them locations. And see you guys on the next time when we ascend the last trial tower.
I never imagined I would have to join forces with you. How dreadful.
Tell me about it. Just let me know when you plan on doing something useful.
Useful? Try spectacular. You'll be picking your jaw up off the floor when you see it.
Right. Well, while I'm waiting, think you could shock that big guy in the sky? That would be useful. Amy, I know you're worried about the Coco. You gotta take care of yourself, too.
I could say the exact same words to you, too. The cyber corruption is painful, but if you can handle it, so can I.
Well, you got me there. We'll get through this together.
It seems your friends have been making progress on the emeralds.
I knew they could handle it.
But there's no time to waste. You must hurry to the tower.
You're right. It's time to get to it.
Aw, what's the matter, Sonic? You have to take a break already?
Not a chance. Just one more round and then we're done. Or at least, one more round and then we go beat that big guy in the sky.
Ugh, if it wasn't for cyber corruption, I'd punch that thing myself. But unfortunately, I have to leave it to you. Don't mess this up.
I'm gonna hop on that grind rail over there. Care to join me?
So that is how they appear to you.
How they appear? What, don't you see them too?
The current iteration of cyberspace was formed based on your memories. Since linking with it, your memories are now affecting things even outside of cyberspace. As a result of the link, many of the things you see around you are recreations from your memory. It is a testament to how deeply you are linked with cyberspace. I have scanned the area you are pointing to, and my sensors are not picking up anything. To my eyes, there is nothing there.
I looked into it. It seems the tower only reacts to Sonic.
Huh. So I'm the only one who can activate them. Alright, I'll take care of the towers. Let's do this.
Yeah, we each have a job to do.
We're one step away from the next tower and the next emerald. You got this, buddy. I have your back.
Thanks. And I'll always have your back, too. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna save everyone.
Wasn't there a similar pyramid-looking thing on Kronos Island? Are they related? Maybe to shoot something into the sky?
That is incorrect. They are terminals. Kronos Island's pyramid was the docking point for the ancient spaceships. The power source is still running, so it is still afloat. Other than that, the rest of its functions have long since ceased operating, and the elevators were destroyed.
Huh. Well then, what about that cool spiderweb-looking thing under it? It doesn't look like it's got anything to do with spaceships.
That section was essentially a harbor, not only for spaceships, but also for other ships traveling to the other islands. There used to be a resting area in the lower levels, an important space for the ancient travelers. Now it is but an architectural curiosity.
Hey, Eggman, you found the emerald yet?
You can't rush genius. And besides, you haven't even finished that tower. What are you waiting for?
Huh. You can't rush Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll be back in a flash.
The next tower will be the last. It's time for your courage and speed to transcend fate.
Courage and speed. Cheering me on, are ya? Well, this is getting interesting.
This place is full of unknown possibilities that may throw off my calculations.
Well, if it's not impossible, that's good enough for me. Let's do this.
Please, use your potential to protect the Doctor.
The Titans I fought all looked really different. Wonder why that is.
There used to be 5 tribes coexisting on the planet of the Ancients. A tribe with big and powerful bodies. A tribe that developed a tail instead of legs. A tribe that walked on 4 legs. A winged tribe. And a tribe that was the most intelligent of them all. The 5 tribes fought as one to stand against their foe, but they were desperately outmatched. As a result, 4 of the 5 tribes perished. The survivors of the most intelligent tribe created weapons based on the other 4 tribes to challenge their enemy once again. The Titans represent the Ancients' determination to avenge their fallen compatriots.